What's going on, Shady people? Shady Penguin welcome you back to another week of the UCL off-season LC tournament. I am the coach of your New York Mankeys, rocking the shirt. If you guys are excited, please show some shady love with that thumbs up down below. Today, we're going up against the Grand Canyon Greninjas, coached by Twit, that with the fro you already know. Go check out his channel, link is in the description. He's an awesome guy. Really quick, in case you skipped the team builder, as I know a lot of you did, here's the team we're bringing today. We got Guillotine, we got Mindless, we got Tiny Little Spots, we got Represent, we got Dreidel, we got a Lil Goer. And you know what? I'm good to go. I'm good to go like a little goer. Let's rock out. I'm not wasting any time. I'm not wasting any time. It's kind of late right now for me, and we're gonna just jump into this battle. We're gonna jump into it. If you want to know more about the Pokemon we're using, check out the team builder. But most of them are similar to last week. I'm taking a picture of my opponent's team. We see, he's got Acrobatics Fletchling. I'm scared. I'm so scared. He's got a Hypno, a Dwebble, a Simsage, and a Kabuto. So he's got no electric immunity, which straight up means, ladies and gentlemen, we are opening up with Mindless. I have no questions, opening up Mindless. Bah, there it is, opening up Mindless. So Dwebble, what typing is Dwebble? Most people might ask. Well, let me tell you what type Dwebble is, because gosh darn it, I may have prepped, but I'm not saying that I prepped well. Dwebble is Bug Rock, so it is weak to the following types. Water. It is weak to rock, surprisingly. I always think rock resists rock. I don't know why. You bang two rocks together, they don't really, well, they do crack. Steel. And that's it, 3 weaknesses, count them, 3 weaknesses, water, rock, and steel. Well, okay, all right. As far as water goes, we got a Scald. As far as rock goes, oh, this Pokemon can also have sturdy. I don't like that, dude. I don't like these sturdy ones. He's got double, well, he only brought one sturdy, but the ice type Pokemon, Bergmite, Mr. Berg, could have had the Stealth Rock. It could have been it could have been sturdy. So I think Stealth Rock can be really good here. If you brought Rapid Spin Kabuto, then you know what, he got me good. But I want to open up with Mindless in case he opens up with Simisage. I just want to be safe. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I don't know whoever he opens up with. I just got to make sure they don't get knockoff, because if he knocks off my berry, if he knocks off my berry juice, I'm gonna be pretty upset. I'm gonna be pretty gosh darn riled, but not in the way. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let's see what he leads with and what we're gonna do about it. That's what I wanna see right now. What are you leading with, Twit? He's issuing the challenge. I open up Mindless. Oh, that sound. And then it was up Shady P Skrelp. Wow. So really solid for us. I'm just gonna click Volt Switch. There's no reason to click anything else unless Kabuto gets knockoff, by the way. Kabuto 100% gets knockoff. Switching out into our Lil Goer would have been great. But Kabuto is 55 speed. Magnemite, in case you were wondering, is 45 speed. So we're probably getting outsped here. But I think it's a speed tie, actually, because the way I'm invested. It depends on how he's invested as well, but I think it's a speed tie. Unfortunately, Kabuto does get knockoff and he goes for it. He's gonna have a huge advantage against my team, considering this is my bread and butter. And I like how you say Shady P Skrelp. That's an emoticon on my Twitch channel. Shameless plug. Twitch.tv/ShadyPenguin. We stream lots over there now, which I think is why Twit is making a mockery of my emoticons. That's it. Are you kidding me? Are you mocking me, Twit? Are you mocking me? I'm clicking Volt Switch. I'm straight up clicking Volt Switch. If he goes for knockoff and gets rid of my berry juice, that's definitely unfortunate, because Recycle becomes 100% useless. You can only use Recycle if you use the item. But he's gonna withdraw. Yes. All right. So we're fine right now. He's gonna go into Shady P Big Fan, which is not an emoticon, but goes out into the Larvitar as I go for a Volt Switch. Oh, he's ground type. He is 100% ground type. Well, that's my bad. And I am going to, so he's not dark yet. He's ground rock. I think I'm gonna go out into my, no, I can't go into Dreidel. Well, he doesn't have Dark Stab yet. I'm gonna go into Dreidel. I'm gonna go into Dreidel here because I completely forgot that he was ground. That's my fault 100%. I completely spaced on Team Builder and on this video. You know, it's the typings of the baby Pokemon that, you know, make it kind of fun. I forgot that Larvitar is ground rock. I'm kind of curious now. I think Pupitar is ground rock as well. It is. Wow. Okay, so Twit does have a ground type Pokemon. My plans are all foiled. They're all foiled. But it's okay. It's okay. We can come back from this. I could technically go for a flash cannon here, but I don't want to because I'm not trying to sit here. I mean, he could EQ me till the sun comes up. I could recycle if I really want to, but we're just gonna switch out. I'm not trying to do that nonsense. We are faster than Larvitar. But we're gonna go into the Baltoy. It does go for EQ, and we are immune, ladies and gentlemen. We are immune. And I am going to I think I'm just gonna set up my rocks. I can either EQ or set up my rocks. I'm going to set up my rocks. Man, so we kind of avoided a catastrophe there by going on to our little dreidel. Didn't have to take no EQ, didn't have to do nothing crazy. Thankfully, he didn't set rocks up, and he might not want to set rocks up against the Baltoy because I could potentially have Rapid Spin. He might just want to go out into his spinner, his Kabuto. But if he goes out into Kabuto, I'm going to run some calcs. I'll tell you that right now, I'm going to run some calcs. I'm definitely going to run some calcs. I don't know. I think that what his move here is probably, I don't know, man. If Kabuto has Rapid Spin, I'd go out into it. He withdraws Shady P, big fan. Straight up withdraws it. And goes out into Shady P Drama, which is going to be the Simisage. It is the Simisage. That is an emoticon. What did you do, Twit? These names. Oh, man. Okay. So I don't know what this guy wants to do to me. I am a little scared, though. What does Simisage do? Simisage Smogon. Let's find out. I want Pansage. I'm sorry, not Simisage. Pansage, no strategies. That's how bad you are? Oh my gosh. Well, Smogon has no strategies. I have no strategies. Your moveset is kind of crazy. You have the same attack and special attack. I guess I don't really want to take a grass type move to the face. Do you get knockoff? You do get knockoff, which is really bad. I feel like he's gonna go knockoff. I'm gonna go out into Lil Goer. I'm gonna go into Lil Goer because I'm kind of predicting the knockoff here. I'm glad I got the rocks up because you guys saw his team. The Dwebble is weak to it. The Fletchling is weak to it as well. And that's fine, that's 25% and no sashes. So I'm kind of expecting a knockoff here. We're gonna Intimidate, we resist the knockoff. We also have Thief, so there's the knockoff. I can use Thief, which is just fine. Nothing on his team wants to take a dark type move. Literally nothing on his team wants to take a Play Rough. I think I'm just gonna click Play Rough. I could either click Play Rough or Thunder Wave. Or, you know what, I'm clicking Play Rough. Nothing on his team could take a Play Rough, right? There's literally nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna Play Rough. I don't know, like this Lil Goer is so strong, it's ridiculous. I don't even remember how much attack it has, but it's out of control. Out of control, how much attack it has. There's no words. There are no words to describe. I mean, there's probably a number somewhere on the internet to describe how much attack Lil Goer has, but there's no words, I'll tell you that much. And you might think numbers are words when you speak them out, but they're not. They're just not. I think that this Play Rough is just gonna start wrecking his team. I don't know what switches into this. Snubble is pretty slow. I don't know what he has super effective for me. I don't see any steel types or any poison types. He could have some poison type moves or some steel type moves, but I just don't know where they'd be. And I don't know if anyone, I mean, I can straight up Thief. I'm gonna steal an item at some point. I just don't want to steal anything from this little guy. This little monkey's too nice. He's Shady P Drama. Look at that tail. I can't steal anything from this guy. So we just have to go ahead, click the Play Rough, and have some fun with it. Twit has had 36 battles. I didn't get to see how many battles I had. He withdraws Shady P Drama and goes out into Shady P Skrelp. That's back out into the Kabuto. So pretty defensive Mon, probably gonna be able to take this somewhat well. We're gonna Play Rough, and it is going to do a decent amount. It is a 2-hit KO. He's faster than me. I'm scared of what he's gonna do. I think I'm just gonna T-Wave him and decide after what I wanna do. I'm gonna T-Wave and decide what I wanna do. Because he might just rapid spin here to get rid of these rocks. Like I said, Kabuto is a rapid spinner. He might just rapid spin to get rid of these rocks. I'm gonna T-Wave because if he rapid spins, I can go for Thief next turn. Since I lost my Berry Juice early, I wouldn't mind stealing someone else's Berry Juice or stealing an Eviolite from like that Larvitar. I think it'd be really, really nice. I don't know what this little guy wants to do. Kabuto just brings me back to the Soul Silver Egglock, man. That's Swablu. Screw you, Swablu, if you're out there. If you're watching this video right now, Swablu, I don't like you. I've never was a fan. I never will be a fan at this point. There's just no way. There's just no way. What are you gonna do, Kabuto? What are you going to do? I don't know what he's going to do. I just don't. You know, sometimes you just don't know things when you don't know them, but I know them, but I don't know them. Sometimes I know them, but not right now. It's too late for me to know things. I think that Thunder Wave's a pretty safe play. I mean, Play Rough is a KO. This thing is clearly Eviolite, so I kind of want to steal it. He does go for Stealth Rock, so he gets his own rocks up. He's saying rocks for rocks, man, rocks for rocks. Let's T-Wave this thing, which is just fine. And I think we can go for Thief now. We can go for Thief. This is all but too familiar. Let's Thief it up. Give me your Eviolite. With a little dents on his back, like someone just concaved. I feel bad for his shell. Look at those little eyes. Where are his eyes? Are they underneath or are they on top? No one ever, the world will never know. The world will never know. So if he switches out, okay, if he switches out into his Fletchling, he's a pro player. But I don't think he can risk a Play Rough, because Play Rough will knock that Fletchling out, especially after rocks. It will 100% knock him out. That thing is scary. It's got SD. Right now he's got rocks up. They can break my Sturdy. So I got to be careful about that. Just with rocks up, I'm in pretty bad shape, honestly. Because Magnemite Sturdy is gone. I mean, I resist Fletchling Stab, but it does get Flame Charge and it does outspeed me, my Magnemite specifically. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do. He's gonna withdraw. If he goes out into the Fletchling predicting Thief, that's just OD. Goes out into the Shady P, big fan. Back out into the Larvitar. I will take this Thief. I will take your item. It's gonna be an Eviolite, I'm sure. Look at that damage. Woo! Oh, it's a Choice Band. Well, that's not good. Then again, now I'm Choice Band and Play Rough, which is pretty dope. It's gonna hurt. I'm gonna preserve this thing though. I'm definitely gonna preserve this thing. Unfortunately, Tiny Spots is my Rapid Spinner. I really do wish I had made Dreidel my Rapid Spinner. Dreidel might be able to take a hit from Fletchling. I'm gonna stay in and Play Rough. You know what? This thing is no longer Choice Banded. That would have been scary. Yo, I love the way Larvitar looks. Look at the marks under his eyes. He just looks like he's straight out of Naruto. He's got some, like, I don't know what clan he's in. He's like with Gaara. He's hanging out with Gaara, definitely. I would name my T-Tars Gaara from now on. Why did I never name them Gaara? Freaking, they got sand coming out of their butts. Misplays. Well, a Choice Band of Play Rough is gonna hurt someone. He's gonna use, he has the Iron Head and it's going to leave me at 2. Super effective. A Play Rough does connect and that's gonna take this thing out. That's 100% gonna take this thing out. So, because of the rocks, this thing is definitely gonna be Gonzo. It's gonna be Gonzo. But, man, I can't believe it wasn't Eviolite. That's definitely a drag. It is definitely a drag. Had I just gone Play Rough, it would have been great instead of going Thief. Should have just gone Play Rough. It was a win-win. Well, yeah, it was a win-win. It was a win-win no matter what. Goes out into Shady P crits. Yup, and this thing is deadly. This thing is deadly. So, he's gonna Acrobatics knock me out. If he does that, we pretty much have to go out into probably Guillotine. And just Dragon Claw. There's nothing I really want to sack off. I mean, I could, yeah, we have to stay in. I kind of want to save the Intimidate, but we have to stay in. Like, I could go out into Magnemite, but it's not worth. I'm just going to play rough. I'm going to let him Acrobatics me. Kind of hoping he Swords Dances here. I think I should have Thunder. No, play rough is better. Play rough is better than Thunder Wave. If he SDs or anything like that, play rough is better. I mean, I have to play rough, I should say. I'm choice banded, so I can't do anything else. It's either play rough or switch out. I'm not gonna save this thing. I really wish I could save the Intimidate because this Fletchling is such a problem. It really is such a problem. I mean, I guess I can start running calcs so I know, so I don't seem like a fool of a took. But we see Fletchling, probably like the most broken, just, oh my gosh. And then we'll go with, I mean, maybe he doesn't have Flame Charge. Maybe I'll be maybe I'll get lucky and he doesn't have, he does U-turn. He just U-turns out. I do resist this, but we're gonna go down. Now he played it safe, but I'm really glad he did that. I'm really glad, 'cause I get Switch Initiative and more rocks damage up on his side of the field. So I'm fine with that. Fletchling, but I wanna see Fletchling, how much do you do to a Axew? Acrobatics says 59%, so Axew can definitely live, and Dragon Claw will take him out because of the double rocks damage. That is awesome. That is great. So we have no worries at that point, no worries at all. He probably is the standard Acrobatic Swords Dance U-turn and Roost set now that we've seen the U-turn. I don't think he has Flame Charge. I definitely don't think he has Flame Charge. Even if he roosts against a Dragon Clawing Axew, I can win that battle. Goes out into Shady P Drama, the Pan Stage, and that prevents me from going out into what I want to go out into, which would be Tiny Spots. But I'm going to go out into Represent because I can go for, let me look at his team really quick. The only thing that resists close combat is the Hypno, but I'm going to click U-turn anyway because U-turn is super effective on this. I know that he's got knockoff. I'm not a fan of that. Unfortunately, this Mankey's just really behind the 8 ball with this Fletchling here. That's why I couldn't bring Scrafty. It's why I couldn't bring Go-Goat. I brought one flying weakness, and that is enough for me. We're just gonna click the U-turn, and we're gonna see what happens. We're just gonna U-turn it up. Super effective damage. Switch Initiative, he switches out. Fletchling and Dwebble both don't want to switch in because of the hazards that are up. If this thing stays in, I'm pretty sure it'll be, I mean, it's not gonna knock him out because I'm sure that he is, you know, I'm pretty sure that he is Eviolite, so he's gonna live it. He's gonna live it. U-turn does have the potential to do 95%. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Possible 95%, and I'm adamant. So I'm not jolly, I'm adamant. Actually, I think it's a one-hit KO. Oh yeah. Oh, he's gone. U-turn is the play. U-turn is the play. Oh, that is great. That is great. I mean, unless he's super bulky. I mean, and again, I'm running that with, never mind. He's not gone. He's not gone. He's Eviolite. He's living. He's living just fine. I wish I had Gunk Shot still, but do I have Gunk Shot? I think I do have Gunk Shot. He didn't bring the Iggly buff, which is fantastic. He's gonna withdraw, which is great. We got a U-turn. Goes on to the Shady P Lanta, which is gonna be the Hypno. It's gonna take some serious damage from this U-turn. We'll be forewarn. Oh, wait, why are you forewarning him about close combat? I thought forewarn, oh, just a random move? Okay, just a random move, I guess. Drowsy, what's your speed like? 42. So Mindless is a semi-free switch in here. I really want to get rid of these rocks. Guillotine's pretty free as well. I kind of want to go into Tiny Spots hoping that I can live a Psychic type move. I mean, I'm faster than Drowsy. So I can Rapid Spin, get rid of these rocks. And keep my Magnemite in check. Is that worth? I think it is, because then I just go out into Magnemite right now and click Volt Switch. Yeah, I think that's totally worth. Are we calling worth? Are we calling worth? Yeah, I'm gonna call worth. I'm gonna call worth because I don't want to go into. I don't want my Sturdy getting broken. I do not want Sturdy getting broken. I mean, I outspeed this thing. I really want to set up Toxic Spikes, but Rapid Spin is the best play. Rapid Spin is the best play. This cool little tent, just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. He was shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys who were up to no good, they started making, look at Drowsy's fingers, that's so gross. It's so nasty, and his nose is constantly moving. Disgusting. That's right, I've been in the Hall of Fame once. Yeah, so is Twit. We're both famous. Thanks, Hall of Fame. All right, I think we're good to go. I think Twit just has to go for the Psychic type move. He's probably wondering why? Why did Shady bring this in? But then he's probably seeing that I'm faster. Maybe he knows I'm gonna Rapid Spin. I don't know. I don't know. I hope it doesn't go into the Kabuto, because then he just set his rocks up again. And honestly, Sturdy Magnemite wins games. Sturdy Magnemite, he's just Rapid Spin, go! Yeah! Look at that 1 damage, that's powerful. And let's see what he goes for. He goes for the Psy Shock. Goodbye, Tentacool, it's been real. But you did your job, and that's all that matters. You definitively did your job. So now we can go on into Mindless safely. And a Volt Switch will definitely take this thing out. He no longer has an immunity. Did Larvitar actually faint? Yes, because I play roughed it. And it went away. So now we can Volt Switch. Now it's just a matter of time. Things that he can't do. He can't switch in Fletchling, and he can't switch in Kabuto right now. Things he can do. He can switch in Pansage or Simisage, whatever it's called. I think it's Pansage. And he can switch in Dwebble if he wants to, but he takes 25% from rocks with Dwebble. I really want to explode with my Dreidel. I really do. My Dreidel needs to explode everywhere. Oh, I just need you to explode, Dreidel. I mean, EQ does a number to his team. Dreidel can take an Acrobatics, so even if he switches in his Fletchling, it's not a big deal. I could just Ice Beam. And then if he roosts and tries SDing Roosting, then I would just go for the straight up Explosion and just explode all over him. That's fine too. I want to explode before this match is up, so I might make some risky plays, guys. But I think this is a pretty safe play. Keep my 30 in place. Outspeed this thing. Go for the Volt Switch. I could probably end up sweeping with Axew pretty soon, depending on if he goes down into Simisage. Or, oh man, I'm so sorry. I know that's probably bothering so many people. Pansage? Is it Pansage? I'm gonna find out right now. I'm trying to. Yeah, it's Pansage. I'm gonna try not to mess it up anymore. Goes on. If he goes down into Pansage, okay, Volt Switch should take him out. Oh wow, he lived. That's a little bit of a problem. What would he go for? HP Ground, Shadow Ball. You know what? We're gonna go into Dreidel. We are going to go out into Dreidel. Hidden Power. Hidden Power Ice? Nope. Hidden Power Fighting. Hidden Power Fighting. So I'm pretty free to EQ here. I'm sure he has Shadow Ball for me. Which stinks, but I can take it. I could switch predicting that, but there's really no reason. I'm just gonna EQ. Dreidel is probably slower than Drowsy. Actually, whoo! You little fast Dreidel! You chilling over here, speed time with Drowsy. Actually, I think I made him 11 speed. But I'm sure Drowsy's also fast. I'm sure he made him 11 speed as well. Nope, he did not! There we go. There we go. Fire off this ball toy EQ. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that sound. Oh my gosh. Now, if Pansage comes out, it might be time. It might be time. Let's say Seed Bomb. Okay, hold on. Not level 100, level 5. Okay, Seed Bomb does not take me out. If I click Ice Beam, Ice Beam does 76% to a Pansage. Well, if he has Eviolite, it does less. Explosion, though. Explosion does 71. Okay, so it's really not that different. Okay, we gotta save Explosion for that Fletchender. Show me Fletchender. I think Kabuto would probably come out here. And if that's the case, we can EQ. We should be able to EQ. I think we could EQ. Shady P drama. Gonna be the Pan Sage. And knockoff's really free for him here. Really, really free. I don't think this explosion's even gonna knock him out. That's the unfortunate thing. Let's see, do I actually have 11? I have 12 speed. Ooh, look at me investing. Okay. I have to stay in. There's nothing I want knocked off. Knockoff is super effective. Is it gonna one-shot me? No, because Seed Bomb doesn't even one-shot me. Okay, we have to explode. We're hitting explosion. We're hitting explosion, that's it! That's it, it's time! It's time to explode! Woo! I'm excited for this moment, guys. This is what my whole YouTube career has been about. I just wanted a moment to use an exploding ball toy. And I'm gonna get it. It's probably not gonna knock him out, but it's okay. It's okay. Come on, knock him out. Come on, come on, come on, Dreidel. Dreidel! Yes! Oh, I will take it. I will take it to the bank. I will take it to the bank. Okay. So things I can go out into. Mindless is really good. I'm just gonna go into Mindless. I got my explosion off. Let's go into Mindless now. I got my explosion off. It's done. It's over with. Boom. Got it. Nailed it. Got it. Nailed it. I don't want to wait. Shady P Skrelp. It's going to be the Paralyzed Kabuto as I go into Mindless. We're just going to, we have to click Volt Switch. We can Volt Switch out into the Axew. We don't have anything for that Dwebble. Well, we do. Well, do we have Tentacool still? No, then we lost Tentacool. We got a Rapid Spin off. We got our Rapid Spin off. That's just what we, it is just what I needed. So we could have Aqua Jet to pop our Sturdy, which is probably gonna really work out for him pretty well. It really is. Look at those eyes! He's got 2 sets. He's seeing you when he's not even seeing you. If he doesn't, well, we've seen Stealth Rock. And if he didn't bring Rapid Spin on it, then he might not have Aqua Jet. I mean, if he brought Rapid Spin, he might not have Aqua Jet. But if he didn't, he might have Stealth Rock, Waterfall, Stone Edge, and Aqua Jet. But Aqua Jet could also be, oh, nope. Okay, so Volt Switch is gonna happen. Shady P Skrelp is gonna get Skrelped out of here. I believe we just got into Axew at this point. Let's see, we have Axew and we have Mankey. So we have to go into Guillotine. We gotta go out into Guillotine. There's no choice, no options. Unnerve, you're not eating a single berry. You're not eating a single berry, Dwebble. I don't know what Dwebble wants to do to me, but I don't have anything to hit it for super effective damage. Dwebble could have knockoff. Well, actually, I think in LCA you're only allowed 1 mon. I think that's PU. I think in PU you're only allowed 1 mon. With I didn't get myself Iron Tail. Did I get myself Iron Tail? No, I gave myself Poison Jab instead, like a fool of a took. And you're not weak to poison, are you, Dwebble? You're not. You've resisted actually. Shoot. Well, Dragon Claw's gonna have to do the trick. If I had Outrage, that'd be great, but I ended up going Dragon Claw. Goes on to Shady P Crit. So goes out into the Fletchling here. I'm just gonna go, I have to just go for Dragon Claw. Just straight up Dragon Claw. Can't do anything else. Can't switch out and let him go for a Swords Dance. Can't let him go for a Flame Charge and a Magnemite switch in. I believe Fletchling is definitely faster. This little bird is fast. Then again, we might Speed Tie. Because he might only go to 15. Went for the Acrobatics, but of course he has Gale Wing, so he's gonna outspeed me. It's not gonna knock me out because of that Eviolite bulk. Dragon Claw's gonna come through. This thing has no Eviolite on it, so it's getting dropped. And Guillotine is just gonna start chopping. Hitting that chopping block. Dragon Claw is 120. 120 base. Shady P Tears. No, the Tears! So I think my best bet is to just stay in and go for a Dragon Claw. Then again, I can live any one hit. I can live any one hit. So I should probably D-dance. Actually, this is Dragon Claw. I don't think I can. I don't know for a fact that I can live any one hit from this thing. I mean, its attack is 65, so it's not low by any stretch of the imagination. Its special defense is complete butterscotch. But Guillotine, probably not going to be able to take this thing out if he's Eviolite. I don't think I can take him out no matter what. If I had Iron Tail, man, we would have been set. We would have been golden. Now, D-Dance could have been a possibility for sure, but I don't want to risk it. Now, +1 Dragon Claw would obviously take him out. And worst case scenario, we just go into our Mankey, and I think we can just close combat, and that should definitely take him out. Well, actually, no, we go into Magnemite. Magnemite would do more because we have Flash Cannon. Okay. Does this thing get, does Dwebble get, like, Shell Smash? He does get Shell Smash, dude. I dodged the attack! Oh, man, I feel bad. And we're gonna see the Berry Juice. We're gonna see the Berry Juice. So I should have D-danced. Should have D-danced every time, but it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. This is just for fun. I'm gonna D-dance this time. Let's do what I should have done. Actually, let's break his 30 if we that's more important. Just break his 30. We have the game sealed up, honestly, because it's definitely unfortunate that it missed. But if I didn't miss, honestly, it's a speed tie. So I win the second speed tie. We bring him down pretty low, and he goes for the Shell Smash this time. Ooh, Twit might be able to bring this back. Twit is probably winning this game. Oh, I have sturdy still. Never mind. That's what I was gonna say. I knew there was something. Well, unless he has Rock Blast. Well, Magnemite resists Rock Blast. So even if he goes for Rock Blast at +2, I have the Berry Juice. There's just no way to get back. There's no way to get past Magnemite. There's no way to get past Magnemite. I definitely should have D-danced, but I was afraid of the sturdy. He's gonna go for the X Scissor. It's going to connect, and it's going to take Guillotine out. How ironic the Guillotine is going down to an X Scissor. How ironic is that? But we can go into Mindless here. No reason to go into Mankey because I don't think Mankey outspeeds. He's at 32 speed. Let's see what my Mankey speed is. I think it's like 17 or 18. 16, so he goes to 24, so this thing would definitely outspeed me. But Mindless is here, and we should be fine with a Flash Cannon. Because he goes for the EQ, we have the sturdy, and we're good to go. So Mindless here, proven to be just too valuable, way too valuable. I could have Toxic and then just went for Recycle over and over again if I wanted to be cheeky, but I didn't do it. Instead, we're just gonna Flash Cannon, guaranteed to take him out. He's got -2 defense, super effective, and that's gonna be a fantastic game. A 2-0 in our favor. Definitely a close one, Twit. That was such a good game. I had a lot of fun. I got to explode ball type. So when you get to do that, it's always a good day. And if you guys, your New York Mankeys fans, enjoyed, please show some shady love to that thumbs up down below. Well, your New York Mankeys are planning to take this entire tournament. We are currently 2-0, 2 weeks deep. Next week, we take on the giant A-Drive. And let's see if we can finally pull a W underneath him. We're going to pull the carpet from underneath his legs with our Magnemite if we even bring it. Oh, I don't know. I love you guys so much. We're going to get the heck out of here. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.